I wanna take you home. I wanna make you mine. I'm gonna take it slow. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna speed it up. Then I'ma start losing my mind. Cause baby, I need you. Yeah, baby, I need you. Yeah, baby, I need you sometimes. I ain't never felt like this. But I like. Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl, A.Nicole Jackson. A.Nicole Beauty, A.Nicole, Ashley Jackson, whatever. Today I am going to be doing an intro about me video. Okay, so a little bit about me, basically, a little background. I am from a city right outside of Orlando. It's called Altamont Springs, Florida. I was born in Longwood, which is like a couple minutes away from Altamont Springs. My birthday is August 6th, 1993. Guess that age. I am the youngest out of all the kids, so I am the baby. I am a hairstylist. I specialize in natural hair, braids, and also kids. I do have the patience for kids. Not a lot of people have patience for them children, but you know what I'm saying? Me and them children got a connection. Hair is definitely my passion. It was always something that I wanted to do since like a little girl. I am also a business owner of A.Nicole Beauty LLC. I started this business last year, like officially, like did all my paperwork, video on how to start your own business legitly. Probably in a few more videos, but yeah, I'm just like proud of myself, especially being in this age where it's like we're in the age of the millennials, where everyone is like, you know, reaching out to be entrepreneurs, and that's the goal, right? I've always had a passion for beauty, always had a passion for like makeup, hair, nail, anything that had to do with like fashion or like being girly. I've been a girly girl since, well, I can't say since a baby because I was a little thug, what's it called? Oh my gosh, brain fart. Tomboy. You know, I was a little tomboy when I was a baby. I don't know. But out of nowhere, it was just like I became this obsession. Like I didn't like the way my mom was doing my hair. I was tender-headed, so I didn't like when my sister or anyone else did my hair. I would cry. So I ended up starting to do my own hair like myself, and that's where it began. I let the floor open for my followers on Instagram and Snapchat to ask me questions like that pertain to like an introduction video or an about me video. So these are some of the questions. I already answered some, like basic questions. Why did I start YouTube? I wanted to start YouTube. Well, I started YouTube like 3 years ago, but I stopped because it was just like I was beginning to work a lot more and I didn't have time to record, edit my video, and I just wasn't in the mental space to be consistent with it. So I just dubbed it. I recently just deleted my videos. I'm like, ooh, Lord Jesus, thank you for the growth. But yeah, I wanted to start YouTube because I felt like it would be another platform for me to engage with people and interact with people, because when I am working and am in season, like my hands are occupied, my time is occupied, so I don't really have time to be social or to really like give one-on-ones like how I want to, and like, you know, so I feel like this is an opportunity for me to connect with my followers. It'll also be a way for me to connect with my friends and family, the ones that don't get to see me every day or we don't get to talk every day. It's like usually my friends and family are the ones that come to me, ask me for beauty tips or hair tips, so I just feel like instead of me being repetitive, I can just go ahead and make my YouTube. And also, I like to talk. I do like to talk. So I feel like, you know, God placed it in my heart to use me in this beauty industry, you know, to reach out to young girls, to be able to, you know, help, hopefully someone be able to relate to me, my story. You know, as I make more videos, you'll get to know more about my background, where I came from, how I was raised, and, you know, so yeah, so hopefully my videos will be able to impact someone else, to encourage them to step out of the box, to be confident, to um to be that person that, not letting fear like conquer you or determine who you are, basically. um so yeah, that's basically why I started my YouTube, so I can touch reach out, and also show my gifts. Some of the things that I'm going to be doing on my channel, um it's not just gonna be hair. I want it to be like all beauty related things, like nails, makeup, fashion. Of course, right now we're not traveling, but I want to, like, when I start traveling again, I want to be able to vlog. Um, Also, like, I like to do like crafties, like do it yourselves. Yeah, so I want to get into those and actually record myself. Like, in this is one of the things that I've made. This is my mirror. This is one of my DIYs. So yeah, I just wanted to be able to show you guys different things that you can do during this quarantine time, because I know everyone is on lockdown, and you know, I think that this YouTube and that this virtual thing may be the new normal. Hey, who knows? Yeah, my goal for YouTube, because that was another question, like, why did you start YouTube, and what is your goal? um I think I probably answered that question too. My goal is to hopefully be able to be that you know that motivation for someone to step out of their comfort zone, step out of the box. It's never too late to start anything or try something new. um I, like, my personal goal with YouTube is that, but I also would like to get to at least 50,000 like subscribers. Like, I believe that it can happen, and I know it's gonna happen. um what else? How did I get started with hair? I got started young. I remember doing all my Barbie dolls' hair, my baby dolls, the Bratz dolls. Y'all know, the ones that just had the head and hair. Yes, that was your girl. All my dolls had their hair done every other day. Did not come to play, honey. And also my grandfather, he was like the first person that let me like actually touch and play on his hair. I was 9 years old. Never forget. We watched wrestling on Thursdays, and like, he had this bald spot right here, and then he had hair all the way around. So what I would do, he would let me braid his hair. Of course, I'll have to grease and scalp. That was the whole, like, greasing. That's how we started off doing it. And then I was like, hey, let me braid your hair. So that became our thing every week. And then once I got to middle school, I moved to East Orlando, where I had a lot of Hispanic friends, a lot of Puerto Rican, Dominican friends. And this is where the trend was out, where the Alicia Keys braids and how everybody had the braids on the side. So literally, I was the girl that everyone came to. I was charging people like $5, $10, maybe $15 to braid their hair. Like, yeah, crazy. And then in high school, I actually started taking clients. And I was charging me like $50, $45 for plaits. I would do my friend's hair. And eventually I got to do my assistant principal's hair. I know, I know. You like, you freaking teacher's pet, you. Whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. I still got paid. I still got paid. It just started taking off from there. Like, basically, I, like, after I graduated, like, it would pay for, like, I'll pay for my school clothes, I pay for my graduation, like my cap and my gown. What else? uh Shoot, was it grad night? Yes, hair came through for all those. So I always seen it as a side hustle, because my family, everyone was like, oh, you should go to school to be a doctor, you should go to school to be a lawyer. It's like, no, I don't want to do none of that shit. Like, I didn't like seriously, like, take it seriously, like, as a career, because the beauty industry did change a lot. Like, a lot of people look down on it. Like, even though it was something that it was important, everyone gets their hair done, everyone gets their hair cut, a lot of people didn't see it as essential. Like, and it's a $1 billion industry. So I'm like, okay. So I ended up going to a state college for a couple of years, and then I I remember I had this one teacher. She was like a life coach teacher. And we had a good conversation one time, and she was just like, like, what is it that you really want to do? Don't worry about what your parents think or who's going to think about, like, because I was so caught up on what is my mom going to say? What's my dad going to say? How are my grandparents going to look at me because I don't want to be a freaking doctor. I don't want to be a lawyer. It was just like that moment I had to make a decision, like, do I want to live for myself or do I want to live for other people? So that's when it was like, you know what? I'm going to Cosmo school. Yeah, and that'll be a whole nother video because that's a whole nother story with Cosmo life. And Lord, thank God for growth. But yeah, okay, so I think I answered that question. What is my go-to hairstyle? My go-to hairstyle is this. Literally is this. Wash and go. I put a little bit of leave-in conditioner. Not a little bit. Well, leave-in conditioner. I put a little oil, either coconut, almond oil. And I just like massage my scalp. And I also have an oil right now that I'm trying out, a hair growth oil. And I think I like it. I'm going to give it another month or so before I like actually give results. But I like it so far. Or if I don't want to wear my afro, I do like a slick ponytail. So I either may do it up or I may do like swoop. I like to swoop ponytail, swoop. What other business ventures are you interested in? So lately I've been educating myself on stocks, real estate, and I thought that I wanted to do real estate, but then I learned that there's other things that I can do that's in the realm of real estate, but I don't necessarily have to be a real estate agent. It's like, I think it's called property adjusters. So I just been looking and like trying to do my research on different avenues that I can take. A couple of things that I do have in mind that is definitely going to happen soon. 2020 has just been put at a halt for a little bit. Putting out my product line. I definitely want to have a natural hair product line. I do want to expand my like accessory line a little bit more. I do have a cosmetic accessory line because it's glitter, so I consider it can be a beauty product or it can also just be an accessory. So I just want to expand my business a little bit further. Give braid classes and be able to certify people right there on the spot. Hands-on things. And also I would like to start a nonprofit for young girls. Well, I would like to start a nonprofit for young girls and young men. I think I'm going to start off with the girls. And with this project, I would like to, like a boys and girls club type of thing, but I want to do something like for the community, something that is focused on like, performing arts, just like different trades, just open their minds up to different ventures in life before they actually get to that point. And last question, do you miss doing hair? Is apples red? Is the sky blue? Yes, I do miss doing hair. I miss my clients so much. Y'all don't even understand. But yeah, that was the last of my questions, y'all. I have extended this video way longer than what I intended to, but I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in to my channel. I do have so much great stuff for y'all coming up, so please stay tuned. Tell a friend, tell a cousin, tell your sister, tell your mama, tell your auntie, tell your nieces. Subscribe, like, subscribe, and comment down below what you liked or what you didn't like about the video or what you would like to see in future videos. So you guys stay tuned. If you're not following me on my Instagram, go ahead and do so now. It's A.Nicole_Jackson. And there you'll be able to keep up with me, keep up with any giveaways or any updates. But yeah, you guys have a great day. Bye.
Hey, look, sex, I need some wet shit, neck, I need some bad, yeah, I'm a little man, kissing your back.